thank you all, one and all, for taking out a valuable time to hear us on the topic of why cloud and the importance of the cloud for SolidWorks application. So let's get started in understanding the fundamentals. So to begin with, I'll just introduce about myself. I am Baswaraj Kishetty, Senior Application Engineer, 3D Experience Works, working in Best Engineering Aids and Consultancies Private Limited. Understand the fundamentals of it and why 3D Experience and what exactly the 3D Experience is. And we'll get to know about the SolidWorks integration and the team working on with live demonstration on the SolidWorks product line application. And we'll see at last the client benefit over these applications, how we are going to get benefited out of it. So why cloud? So in a recent IDC survey conducted in August 2021, it is noticed that around 90% of manufacturing segments are using the current the cloud-based applications. So one of our manufacturer informed that it helped them to get access to the remote user and all the cloud feature will without using any additional softwares over there at remote location. Similarly, as you can see, these surveys or these cloud functionality will provide the remote users to get latest information on their systems, ease and speed of deployment, as well as the accelerating the innovation in the company. These are the major factors what these SaaS models are provided for all of these companies. So as I can see, these are the major factors in the current scenario. To just give you about the cloud computing, it is a delivery of computing the services, including server, storage, database, networking, software, analytics, and the intelligence. And this is all about the cloud, what we usually call. So as we can see from the picture, we have started our journey from the mainframes in 1970s. As it grows on the desktop PCs in 1980s, where the system or computer came into our home, and later on we evolved with the network enterprises, and around 1991 we came into the cloud computing started, and with the birth of internet we started on that journey. And now today in this generation, we are all connected with a mobile application, and that is the SaaS era, what we call. As we go ahead on this particular SaaS modeling. So prior to that, I just wanted to give a clarity on what exactly the companies or the clients are thinking about these cloud functionalities. So when we go to any customer, usually all customers ask the same question: which platform do we need to choose, whether on-premise or on-cloud? So many of our customers are already invested on the on-premise, but they are now moving to the cloud, and the next generation is all about the cloud. So to get the overall picture on on-premise infrastructure, how usually it takes. So basically, as we can see from, it can be easily been previewed from the iceberg analogy. So as you can see, the customers are the dots from the on the bottom side, which is 91% of the investment goes into the hardware maintenance as well as the IT infrastructure building. So the customer pains are increasing, get increased, in which the increased non-value-added cost in the IT management as well as the maintenance and hardware cost get involved. Also, the companies are following the non-standardized process which they owns for the company, which also increases the time to achieve their projects. And we lost our time as well as the teams are also not get connected well effectively to collaborate on their daily activities. So on the other hand, the overall cloud, what we can say, so here we are following the software as a service like SaaS model technology, where we can easily understand the added values to the customers are centralized subscription fees, and IT management, maintenance, hardware, infrastructure, and update in any systems are managed by DS team itself. So in this particular flavor, we are more focused on what we are doing, and we more concentrate on our jobs, not on these non-validated tasks. So these are all being provided by the DS team for all our customers to avail the latest information on their systems. But when the training is needed, but it is on the other hand, we can inform it. The training is in implementing and training is very easy and effective for all our customers, because these all applications are web-based applications. So it is easy to adapt for them also to get started with these applications in very effective manner. So that's how that's why the importance of the cloud is moving on day in, day out. As a software as a service, as we can see on the transition from the on-premise to on-cloud, which is giving us a benefit on the low cost of entry, also the low TOC, like total cost on ownership, flexible and scalable licensing, also the low risk on the data, more secure platform, faster time to market. Also, it provides us automatic upgradation. So where our team, we are depending on the systems as well as the IT persons are overburdened on the upgrade and system maintenance. So these all are avoided, and these are all being facility being provided on the cloud application itself. So one of our customer, Ganilab, what they say about the 3D experience platform, we'll see from this particular slide. So they are having developed one of the portable device which we use for the marketing events as well as the corporate events. So what if the robot connect with people socially at the events? They're the fundamental about the product itself. So the benefit, the platform allows us to share the data. The challenges we have here is to integrate a lot of mechanics, electronics, and automation in the small pace. So the team work on the platform daily, whether they are away from the office or the teleworking, they can still participate to the work of the team that are involved. Being a Dassault System product, Dassault Systems cloud platform, they know that the data is secure, and in addition, they'll get benefited of the daily backupping systems, and event of data loss is also prevented. So this is the statement of the founder, what they mentioned about this particular cloud benefit of this particular platform. So now we got the understanding on the cloud importance. Let's understand why 3D experience itself. So why SOLIDWORKS with 3D experience? So to get integrated, you are not using any the 3D CAD software which is already been industry leading modeling platform. It is all available with you. With addition to that, the easy to use secure cloud data management, where your team can collaborate on the latest information of their data, and they can do the concurrent modeling on the existing product development cycle itself. Also, you will be provided with a flexible licensing. So you will be more focusing on what you wanted and how you want to deliver your product in a much faster way. So also these platform will be provided with latest versions always on your hand tip, so that you will be accessing all the latest information as well as latest upgrades on the system in as it launched from the system itself. So to get understand about the current scenarios, so many of the companies where the mechanical engineering or the teams are working in their respective departments, so which is leading into a working in silos for many period of time. So to get connected with these all teammates is quite difficult. Also to gather information in right information at once all the time. So if I want to get connected with all those informations, so currently we may be using one of the VPN systems to get store our data at one location which can be accessed, But what about the updates as well as the understanding who is working on those latest informations, all those things. So it is not the collaborative way of working on these particular things. If you want to work from the remote locations like site locations or at client meetings, so it is quite difficult. So at that time, we usually use the cloud storage platform where we can save our data and the folder can be shared effectively. But how can we assure that right data is shared to the respective team and it is burden with the team who is managing those data. Also, the team need the CAD data or the engineering data is not synchronized with your applications or it is not having the metadata collected in the right platform. So we in the other choice we usually use the hard drive or the local system, and many of the time we are making the huge mistake in this particular manner. So what if the data get corrupted? What if the data get stolen? So there is a major challenge on the security of our data or losing our data. Also, whenever we are communicating on the emails with each other, so a lot of copies are generating, which are also misleading the co-worker or the manufacturing team, so that whether the latest information is shared or not, we are also not confused at that point of time. So to get these bugs are removed, so the 3D Experience platform gets launched, where 3D Experience platform is providing the ecosystem to get connected with all the teammates or all the stakeholders to share their thoughts, get their product developed in one single cloud platform. So this is providing us a business or the vision of the business to activity and to get connected with all the teammates to be a collaborative environment working. So I just request if you have any questions or doubts, please ask your questions in the question tab so that we'll be answering your questions later on once the presentation has been done. Yeah. So let's understand what is 3D Experience platform in much deeper. So as we came to know that it is a cloud platform where we are providing all your ecosystem to get connected for your product development cycle. In other end, to get more understanding on the 3D Experience cloud platform, these slides have been intentionally kept for your understanding itself. So as a 3D Experience cloud platform, we are providing an industry leading solution which gives you everything you needed to bring your idea to reality. So it is a single cloud platform where you will be provided with all the benefits of infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. These all facilities. So as a SaaS key values, you will be getting these additional benefits. As I can see, you will be getting as a fast delivery of your solutions, easy to install and deploy these applications, secure and always up to date on the latest infra, and it is available 24/7 everywhere. So you go anywhere in the world, the software can you can access your data in right and real time. So the major burden of IT. So now it is no IT management is needed in this particular platform itself, and it is very low at entry cost, and because it is a total cost of ownership is get reduced because of already well developed software is in your hand in the form of 3D Experience platform. So SaaS as a like customer added values, what we are going to get. You can see from the graph itself, like because of the always updates will be available to you. The low entry cost, flexibility is there, means like you whatever the interest of your project, you can have those kind of applications or those kind of softwares at that point of time itself, which will be providing us a business agility as well as the business collaboration between the team working. Like even though the project stakeholders can get the concurrent development or concurrent modeling on the project line itself, which will be giving us a business innovation in our day-to-day activities. So as a Dassault system offering, the infrastructure as a service as well as platform as a service are included in the SaaS model itself, which is proposed by DS Systems. So as a Dassault system is selling the just SaaS model, which is already included the infrastructure as well as the platform as a service to all our customers. So in a nutshell, like 3D Experience platform, which is providing us a lot of information, like it is a connected thing, a connected ecosystem, which will be providing us a design facility as well as managing our data and sharing with data with all our co-workers in much effective way in real time. So which will be providing us the benefit from unstructured collaboration to a structured collaboration. That this is a bridge, what we can say, which will be connecting these applications or these data at real time at single place itself. So 3D Experience platform will be like seamlessly accessing your drawings, documents, model, task, project information all in one place. So you can use it from your daily activities on your mobile devices, on your Surface tab or on your laptops whenever you are at any place. So it connects all your stakeholders and transition to manufacturing faster, improves organization productivity and innovate through real-time collaboration. So until now, we got to know that what exactly the cloud 3D experience platform is about, and just from this table, we get to know that the differentiation in as a comparison in this or as a summary of this particular cloud benefits. So usually the pain is like the customers are having the data management cost, the time spent in searching, revision control issues, process gaps. So these are all addressed by safe and secure cloud data management on the 3D experience platform itself. So lack of cross team and external collaboration resulting the process delay. So this will be avoided by simply placing this 3D experience solution, which will be simplified and enhanced collaboration with team members and customers and suppliers at real time. So lack of interoperability when working across the multiple tools causing the inefficiencies. This also get reduced. The administrative overhead on the desktop solutions as a cumbersome, like don't upgrade every year, like these kind of things will be addressed by deploying these simplified latest or up to date with the latest announcements and updates with 3D experience solutions itself, which also provide us the data accessibility from anywhere, anytime, from any device in real time. So let's understand from the technical point of view, like how can we adapt these solutions for SOLIDWORKS kind of users. So as we understood overall picture, like how we this 3D experience platform has evolved for all our customers and the cloud importance with the effective collaboration tool. So we are taking one of the example from one of the sports vehicle manufacturer, custom sports vehicle manufacturer, where the team is more interested to change some of the systems in the actual current designs. So the three team members are working in their specialization, what we can say, like using the SOLIDWORKS application. But now we are introduced with the 3D experience platform. They are get added benefit of the cloud functionality for collaborating their daily activities. So considering that these three members are more knowledgeable or the specialization tools, they can easily use using the 3D experience platform. 3D experience platform also provides us a unique tool, which is a flexible tool which can be used on the platform for any sculpt kind of model to be designed for a complex surface designing. Also, that models can be directly integrated with your SOLIDWORKS application itself, where suppose if you want to reserve something, you can simply drag and drop that particular file from your 3D experience task pane, and they can reserve those respective files so that the other co-worker can easily identify who is working on which kind of models. So using the SOLIDWORKS surface tools, I can simply design the complex models on the existing geometry. Also, we basically, when we talk about the surface designing, we usually think of how it is getting flattened, where is the stretching deformations are larger and how it is going to be compressed. So those analysis can also be easily been developed using the surface flattening tool. Also, like suppose that one of the team member who is working on the suspension system or the traditional suspension system, he wants to upgrade to an horizontal suspension system. So for that entire mechanism, he can easily build like how the clamping should be mounted, how it should be the steering mechanism, and how the lever systems are going to work. And if you want to analyze the effect of the live mechanism, so SOLIDWORKS also provides the mechanical motion analysis, where you can simply apply the motor rotation of on considering as a ground. Also, the oscillations can also be applied as a for any oscillatory motion on the linkage. You can apply the spring so that you can easily understand the damping capacity of the spring. So once it has been evaluated, I can easily understand how it is going to execute in the live scenarios. Even though I can plot the various graphs like displacement, velocity, and acceleration can be also plot in the same scenarios. So for variety of locations or variety of speeds, I can easily plot those locations for a better understanding. Similarly, the another designer is working for on the electrical motor placement or the cable connections. So SOLIDWORKS is having an intuitive UI which provides us a seamless integration on the tool to place all those components. Meanwhile, the team is already connected with all the 3D Experience platform. So whenever any new component get added to the platform, it can be accessed using the 3D Experience task pane itself. Also, I can attach those components and route the electrical cable harness, like flexible cables. If I want to draw, I can simply make sure that these cables are well effectively designed and developed in within the SOLIDWORKS itself. So as I can see, the from various effects, I can choose the right values, and those values can also be evaluated from the static analysis point of view. So as I can see from these levers, I can easily plot the maximum force generated in the systems, and that force can also be used for understanding the factor of safety or the stresses generated in the lever in the model itself. Meanwhile, as I can see, all these files are being saved to the platform with latest information. So when I apply all the constraints and add the fixtures and connections in this particular levers, and when I apply the load in this particular system, the software will suggest to me what is the maximum stress area and what is the maximum factor of safety which is plotted in this particular rod. So the maximum deformation also I can easily see it from the graph itself. So how we can increase the factor of safety and reduce the deformation? We can simply change the material and just rerun the study. No need to change anything or reapply all the boundary conditions. As I can see from the graph itself, the deformation get reduced, and also when I see the factor of safety, this also is now been suitable. So 3D Experience platform provide me all those facilities as an inclusive thing in the SOLIDWORKS itself. So as a connected people, so the PLM is already with SOLIDWORKS. It is inbuilt. User need not to invest in any other things, and also the industry leading CAD model is all connected with your 3D Experience platform. And even though your team goes any remote location, they can be concurrently working on the respective task without any delay. So hope you got the idea on the connected thing, how the team can be working with concurrently on the real-time engineering challenges. So this 3D Experience cloud collaboration provides us the CAD file management on the platform. Also, the managers can explore the design structure from their respective system at any point of time. They can easily see it from the dashboard itself. Filtering and reviewing, and you can also create the high quality graphical images, as you can see on the right hand side, the DTV shader model. So these kind of rendering images you can also prepare from the SolidWorks Visualize Connected application, which is also connected with your SolidWorks tool itself on the browser. So filtering and reviewing, digital markup, task management, revision management. There are a lot of things, like even though you can have all the PLM facilities like change action management, issue management, the bookmark editor. So these all facilities are already inbuilt in the 3D Express platform solution as a inbuilt facilities. In a nutshell, like 3D Experience SolidWorks, if I talk about SolidWorks 3D CAD, which is industry leading CAD model solution, what we already know that. And in addition to that, we are going to get all the PLM facilities, where like you can install on the local system these applications, and you can install on your laptop also to access your data at real time. The files are saved to the 3D Experience platform, which are all metadata is all connected with those files, so that anytime anyone who want to access the data, they can easily see the information which are shared with those particular files. Also, we are going to get a flexible application which are called the 3D Creator and 3D Sculptor, which are browser-based applications, and the data which we are saving to the platform, it is well secured and easy to manage to collaborate within the teammates. So collaboration with manufacturing and suppliers also is a possible thing in this particular 3D Experience platform, where the released data can also be shared instantaneously with the manufacturer team. So the neutral file formats or the PDF files can be easily reach the team in much effective way, without any without any sending any further mails or any delay in the process of sending all those informations. The data can be accessed anytime, anywhere, on any device. Even though the team can see their latest task or project status on their respective mobile devices also. The IT team is getting a major benefit in this particular solution, where the infrastructure cost get reduced drastically. So, as a 3D Experience SolidWorks, there are three flavors: 3D Experience SolidWorks Standard, 3D Experience SolidWorks Professional, 3D Experience SolidWorks Premium offer. The more details will be provided in the handouts. You can see on the right side pane on the go to webinar panel. In the handouts, I added all the PDF files for your reference, so that we'll get more clarity on each and every modules, as well as the cloud benefits what we are providing as a Dassault system to all our customers. And also you are going to get one of the handout, which is the 3D Experience SolidWorks handout title. That handout includes all the first look videos of the benefit of SolidWorks 3D Experience SolidWorks offers. So you'll be getting more information in those PDFs. Even though you need any assistance on the roles as well as on the product what we are seeing today, we are happy to answer you all those information. Please let us know what you want to know that. So as a conclusion, the 3D Experience SolidWorks values to a customer. So now we got to know why the why. The clients are getting benefits of industry 3D CAD solution, that is SolidWorks, which is already connected with the 3D Experience platform, which is a secure cloud data management on 3D Experience platform, where the team is getting collaborated and they can concurrently work on the latest information in real time, and it is very easy to deploy. Also, they added the cloud-based design tool as a beneficial tools for all of us. And these are all the named user license, like these are all the flexible applications, so that you can access your data from any device at any point of time. So as a partner, so our key focus is to make our customers successful. We have great respect for all our customers and their needs. As a best engineering trades and consultancy private limited, we are the first preferred value-added reseller from Dassault system and from our all customer base also. And we are having a dedicated technical support and the customer success department, where you will be assured like your all queries and your all supports are solved well within time. And also we are having the team of elite DESAL certified engineers, so that you will be having the more expertise level in the SOLIDWORKS applications as well as the 3D experience platform roles. So we work with all our customers to ensure that their investment, like their will be returned in the very quickly. And we also make sure that their peoples are well trained, their peoples are well productive, and their company has the latest state of art in design infrastructure. So this is all about what I wanted to convey through this webinar to all of you, and hope you got the idea like what exactly the cloud is offering for the SOLIDWORKS application and how it is easily integrated in the SOLIDWORKS application. So hope I met your goals to clarify these all queries.